welcome to my gaming channel. The following video is another technique in making 30 FPS gaming content look like 60 FPS. Now, you know me, I do it with MeGUI, this program over here, which I swear by. You know, if you want your 30 FPS content to look like 60, this is the way to go. But this is another method, and I think it's been explored already once by Digital Foundry, but they didn't actually show you in a tutorial how they did it. So I'm going to show you how I think they did it. What we have here is gameplay. Let's go to the properties. Details. Right, 30 frames a second. Now I've recorded all these gameplays with OBS. I've gone into detail in another video over that. You know, recorded console gameplay with OBS. Check the tutorial out, and you won't use your capture card software again, believe me. But anyway, now this, when you press play, let's see if it works. It's not been working when I've been recording it. It's at it's played at slow motion. Now that's an option you get in the game. Let's turn it off in case it doesn't play. That's an option you get with Uncharted 4. Once you've completed the game, you can have several options, including infinite ammo. You can change it to kind of weapons you want to use, cell shaded graphics, things like that. And there's one called slow motion, so you select that, and you can see that that was running at half the speed of normal. So we then take this and we put it through Sony Vegas. Here's the project, but I've already done this. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's import it in again. Click no, because I've got the project at 2560 by 1440 because that's how it's been recorded with OBS. That's another reason why I use it, because I can upscale the game when recording, because it's from PS4 Pro. So that's my way of showing PS4 Pro, you know, at higher frame size, even though I've only got 1080p screen, and you know, like the place basically only because of that, because it's you need a 4K TV to really show, you know, the PlayStation 4 Pro off. So let's go to right click, properties, disable sample. It's a shame I can't show you more of the game running in slow motion, so you know you can really get a gist of what I'm doing. Because when I press record, and then you watch this screen moving, it doesn't. You won't see it because it just won't record it. So what we're going to have to do is, here's the properties of the project anyway. 60 frames a second. Right, it's been recorded at 30, so you change the project to 60. Disable sample as always. What we're going to do is make sure this is highlighted. Press U, and it unassociates the track. Right click again, go to properties. We're going to change this to 2. The playback rate. Now you notice this like zigzag line going all the way through. Now what it's done here is the length, because of the length of the track, it's now playing at it's playing at twice the speed, so it will loop and play it again. So what you got to do is find the beginning and at the end, but you got to find the exact frame. There we go. Can you see? You got press right for there, left for there. So I know that that one is the exact last frame. Press S to split it, and then get rid of that. Get rid of this track. But this is just a microphone track that obviously I've not recorded the mic, but it still, you know, registers as a track. Now this audio track here is still slow, but you want to make sure that it matches the speeded up gameplay. Right click it and then hold control and drag it till you see that yellow line, and hold control again, right click, group it. So you got complete new group, right? So I'm not going to show you this because when I press play, my screen recorder will not record this moving. It's hard to explain, but what I've basically done is split the clip in half, but I've speeded it up so it's at natural speed. I've done that with the audio, and the last thing you do with the audio is you see this elastic, efficient, change efficient to pro. Don't do anything else, and you get 60 FPS version of the video. So that's how I believe Digital Foundry did it. Something similar to that in whatever editing software they use. Let's just come out of that, and we're going to show you the actual video.
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
One of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
I see some ruins up ahead.
Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time.
That bridge there is what we would call rickety.
This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go, 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 go.